Kanjinja podcast. The Grey Manuel.
Bienja.
Bienja Arnold. Yeah, man. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year, boys and girls.
Yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed your New Year's. It was a blast for some. It was, spiritual for others. But bye 2025. Let's just move on to 26. And let's get it. Yeah, let's just keep going.
New episode. Ashed.
Yeah. We're getting a new one.
After a very long time.
After a very long time. I think they're going to now just hate us and just be like, bro, you guys just
guys, man, better if you want consistency. Me, my lecturer used to just be, don't be serious. Let's take life easy.
Here's what it is.
Yeah. How I saw it. Because of this.
Yeah. Tell me more about that book.
This one is just about the war back then. How these boys took power from Obote and Amin.
Yeah.
Them days. Same things happening today. But people are motivated enough to go and do training and come back but nowadays, as long as Bandari Rise is safe,
man,
it don't give a shit.
When you're done with it, first give me a full review, then you send it.
Man, I'm far from finishing the book.
You're done with it?
I'm still reading. Still reading.
Which chapter? When did you start it?
Chapter 3.
Escape from Nakasongola.
Last week. I went to also look for Museveni's book. By here it was edited and the hard sheet was removed.
I have a friend I think was like the first editions on that we printed out like the book. I could maybe ask him if he still has it. Sowing the mustard seed, right? I was reading those books in high school.
This is a shit you should have been reading, actually.
That should have been history. Not instead of studying like European history. Smayanga Maji Rebellion.
That's the one who did history in A-level.
Yeah.
You get your head. Fuck that shit.
I would ace those guys.
Fuck history, man.
You didn't need to have a good handwriting in history. Good handwriting didn't give you marks. You had to scratch. Because remember, on each answer, they would tell you when you're starting, like you have to first introduce. Introduction is either at times half, like a full scalp, if not a full scalp. You get, then you start your point. There are some teachers who would say, I want 2 points per full scalp. Like 1, 2. You flip your full scalp, so that's 4 points on a full scalp. And you're supposed to write more than 30 points. And this is number 5 part A and number 5 part B. You have to do 4 numbers. 4 or 5 numbers.
And you have to write all that program.
I have to write all of that.
That man, if I was in the arts class in high school, I would have flapped miserably. That's a fact.
It teaches retention. Quarter.
Yes, but I think I have so much disregard for writing
a lot
of history and a lot actually. Why should I be talking a lot? Then now my papers are somewhere being used for Sigiri.
Those things are banned. Those papers are banned. I think when they're done. All of our papers.
Not diversity.
Yeah.
You wrote a lot.
And I passed. I passed. I went to uni.
You wrote a lot. Anyway, you created some resources for the chapati guy.
Yeah. You too as well. They just
Not
like
the thing is, you guys used like 4 booklets for one paper.
Not for booklets.
Like
I think even more. I mean, my mom booklet. I think guys would have like 5.
Imagine.
Because at times a whole number wouldn't fit on a booklet.
I don't have even that thing in my mind that I would be in a paper and I would raise my hand. Excuse me.
Now the shit that puts guys on pressure, like what used to put guys on pressure was like you're in the exam, you're writing, then after like a couple of minutes, because first they'll tell us each number like 40 minutes, you know, then someone in like 25 minutes is raising up their hand. I want another full scalp. You'd be like, bro, what are you writing that we are not?
At least those are full scalps, but booklets.
No, still even like a book and a booklet, yeah. That would be wild. 20.
Booklet was wild. Then someone has carried.
Yeah, but we wrote a lot. The certain point where I think that writing started making guys delusional. People in history classes, there was always someone who started writing a book. Because they felt they were writing too much.
High school is supposed to turn people into...
And it depends. Our high schools are not turned... We're not like that back in the day. But these days they're becoming that. You know, high school is now becoming very, I think, fun for kids. You know, back in the day, we didn't really want to go to school, bro. Well, you know, go to school. What, bro? It was by force. They're forcing you to get out of bed, guys. It was. But now, kids these days, education is now more fun.
People still want to go to school. Kids who are in holidays, I think they enjoy being home.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like for them, it's more than us. We had a lot more guys dropping out when we were studying compared to these kids. That's to show that they love school more. Yeah. Because now, bruh, I don't even know now how the format actually works for like UCE. I think even USE is going to change. And yeah, it's cumulative that from Form 1, the grades you get contribute to your tab results.
Shout out to the parents who have done the old system. And the new system. Fuck.
Man.
Now us who did the old system.
We don't know the new system. We don't know how we're going to like.
Man, do you
your
know,
kids, man.
There's a point in life you have to be serious for like a Form 1 parent-teacher meeting. You go with your notebook, but you're going to understand what your kid is, how your kid is graded.
Yeah, man. I think that is something I think you start studying when you now have the child there.
It's easy to get a child right now. You can get a child right now,
bro,
if you want.
Yo, nah, kids.
You can get a kid right now if you want. Is there anything stopping?
Yeah, a lot of things.
Like what?
A lot of things are stopping me. Like, why would I have a child right now?
No, I'm not saying that. No, like I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't, but I'm saying you can have a kid right now.
Oh yeah. No, still no.
Yes.
I'm practicing celibacy, so.
Hey.
Yeah. I was telling you that celibacy is not like work motion, bro. It's like a time span. Just say for this period, shit. I'm just not going to, indulge.
That is some work shit.
It's not work.
That is work. Just.
Not at all.
All those things, practicing celibacy,
what is bad about practicing celibacy?
What is good about it?
I've never asked you what is bad because you clearly say
what is bad? You're preventing creation, enjoyment. By the way, man, I think even celibacy, man, you will take yourself into like some depression.
Why would you get depressed when you're celibate?
Because you're not releasing energies. You're not giving.
There's no contact with other
and
physical features.
And you're not allowing the other being in the universe to receive.
But
why I say that shit? Let me tell you, I practice celibacy in the bar. This happened in my trip to Kigali. We're in the bar, having a good time. Rubs, dubs.
Type shit.
The other person got excited. And never in my life have I ever had I want to go back to your place.
What?
And I produced. I practiced celibacy. I was like, nah. No.
Why did you practice celibacy?
I refused to give energies out.
You see? Was it bad? Was it
I actually saw the girl's reaction. She got annoyed. That because I tried, but I did it because of principle.
Yeah.
I was like, nah.
See? That's the same way celibate.
Because me and my boy,
celibate I'm practicing right now.
It happened to me and my boy. For him, he wait. I was like, you can go ahead. Me, I wait. I was like, nada. I'm not going through that shit.
You decided to fight your battles properly.
Celibacy. So,
you see?
She was annoyed.
Because you were practicing it.
Yes. I put someone into depression now.
No, but
she's there thinking.
Wait.
She's not kawa.
Because. Wait. Let me get this right. Because you chose to be celibate. Now you've made the other person depressed.
Yes.
That's why celibacy is bad.
Yes.
So it's bad for the people around you.
That's why I've told you, when you're celibate, you don't allow yourself to release energies, and for the other being.
No, you can release energies, but not in terms of that.
But it is God's. It is. What do they say?
What? Well, you're supposed to go out and co-create?
No, it is not that, but it's like your body's need.
Not all the time. Right?
Not all the time, but when time comes up.
Yeah. So you just trickle because now the celibacy is for life.
You can even do harm to yourself.
How?
Because of celibacy. Masturbation. You can destroy your body. The temple of God in the name of not receiving.
Tape. Guys go for months without receiving some. And they live normally.
Yeah, but...
Because, believe me, there are guys who go for a very long period, me, myself inclusive,
but let me ask you.
Receiving.
When you think about
it takes a very long time.
When you think about it...
yeah.
Do you think you can go a year right now without touching some?
Yeah. But I won't lie.
12 months at celibacy.
I won't lie. Like 12 months is wild. Because right now, I think if I check that is my thigh, bro.
More stupid. You see? They actually even me getting some. It's like some chisima shit. Like, I don't go hunting, but it's like a luck kind of.
That.
Because it can be like even once in a year. And I'm like, what? But when you're celibate, you be depressed.
That's literally the same thing.
What?
What you're saying is literally the same thing I'm saying.
But what?
I'm just going for a long period without getting some. Like, I won't actively seek out for it. But shall it actively seek out for me? I shall.
You be depressed. You go through
How?
depression. You'll not be happy.
I used to get some. I used to, past tense. Because I told you I'm celibate now. So when I used to get some, I would actually be more depressed. Because these people's energies were actually, affecting mine. So don't you see that maybe it is good because I was interacting with people whose
How were their energies interrupting with your energy?
Yeah, they were like conflicting.
How?
Like conflicting energy, you get.
You must bring CRA.
Now that's just like
Conflicting loyalties. Why is stupid?
jokes. But online, like for real, like so, like the celibacy thing, it is actually, when you now look at it, it's important because the negative energy maybe from the different people now is now getting away, getting back. Don't you think that as a person you also need that, and that's why maybe celibacy is important?
Need what?
Like the time to like shrug off, the evil spirits, bad energy.
Do you know, like if we are in touch with our nature like too much, like if we were left to
like
roam,
those earthy guys,
we were left to roam free, like how it was how it was those days. Aliman. Was it called Aliwoman? I've never heard of Aliwoman.
Me too. I was here just
those days of Aliman. Huh? Like just you see how these animals, they smell the chicks' pussy is on fire. from miles away.
Okay.
Eh?
Uh-huh.
You've seen those documentaries, not Geo Well.
Yeah.
A lion can, it's like.
And a lion can even know when, like, the what is it called, a lioness has cheated.
There is some female in Nigeria when boyos, but you can smell some pussy. In Nigeria.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Because that's how it is in nature, bro.
But us we are not like that. Just in
Auntie,
like
we lost touch.
No, like even our Miyazaki still isn't like that, bro.
No.
We cannot smell things over 50 kilometers away, bro. Our noses are just not built like that, like for animals.
There are guys who know. Like now when a chick is on what? Is on that, what do they call it? Ovulation jazz.
Hey, that's different. Yeah, that's different. That is understood.
You can use your senses too, huh?
Yeah, that is possible. But the smelling thing, come on. But the guys who are still in touch, intertwined with nature still.
Not.
Don't you see?
So, all that shit of celibacy, do you think Ali Man was there in his hardness? His day, man, I have to go celibate. You guys have created all this.
No, but see, my man, this is what I'm guessing. Remember Ali Man? Let's say that girl, yeah. But okay, no.
Bitches, by the way.
No, he doesn't have, remember, because it was like a polygamy kind of system, whatever. So, he's in his, let's say if he has survived anyway up to his 20s, he goes out to hunt. You get him, he has to bring food back home, He can't even go for like long distances to go and look for, because maybe the hunting ground is in a particular area. It's going to take him like 2 weeks or like a month before he comes back. He's then practicing celibacy during that period. He's not touching any because he has gone on a mission to go and hunt for the family. When they're done with the hunting trip, maybe this shit of like grooming the kids has gone. They're practicing celibacy during that period, bro.
Nada.
Yeah, what are they doing? They're practicing celibacy.
If he finds a chick in that bush, you think he won't?
Yeah, he would touch, but
yes.
Again, if he does like if three.
That is it.
That's if three. Yes,
that is
because of the Aliman period.
That is the type of celibacy.
Aliman period.
That is forced celibacy.
That's not okay. That's the type of
because
celibacy
you can't control it.
What do you mean it's forced celibacy?
So are you saying
forced.
you're going through forced celibacy?
It's not forced celibacy.
You don't have bitches around you?
Yeah, I don't have bitches. I'm celibate. So when you celibate, no bitches around me. Yeah. Yeah, when you celibate, no bitches around. So I still dancing. That is still, it's not forced.
It's forced.
Because you have to, because when you there's this scientific fact that when you retain your semen retention, even athletes know it. Semen retention is good for performance. You get.
I should say that for NFL players.
Those guys do all that shit. They actually do. When they have that's why you'll see they have things like don't have sex before a game, cause you need to be on top,
And they're having kids here, left, right, and center.
Yeah, but in the important games they're not allowed to even have it because you need cementation is actually good for being out peak just cause it's also if it gets too much that's why you get things like the prostate cancer coming in.
You see?
No, that's why they say eventually you're supposed to,
But now let me ask you, do you think any man, just because he had sex the previous night, he could not go to war?
Wait. What's wrong that bad? You said if any man had sex yesterday, he wouldn't fail to go to war. That's why still those footballers, you can still play, but he would not perform as well in the war because he's tired. Yeah, he's tired. Yeah, remember the guy is one doing most of the work.
Is it that thing? It depends on who is.
Bro, you get tired. How do you think they got Samson? Delilah gave the guy pums, then the guy slept, gave him good pums, and he told the guy his secrets. Told the chick his secrets. Next thing you know, they're cutting off his hair.
That's another thing.
You get so if they didn't give the guy Samson, if they didn't give Samson, the guy would still have his hair. We would never know he would just know Samson as the strongest guy ever. The hair was not cut.
I have to go and read that story.
Yeah.
Properly.
Read it. Because they were together in the tent. Eh? She was whispering sweet nothings into his ear. So, yeah, the man slept. But there's a show I found on YouTube, by some Ugandan producer. I think production studio or something. They do shit for they do high school content. They literally go and record in high schools. Then they make series about them. I've done one in Seta. That was St. Catherine's. They've done another one of Elite. Some around 4 or 5 schools there. They're supposed to be 5. So I think I was watching them. We watched them for Elite. Remember that chick who was jazzing? Then they caught on I think it was NTV, that high school show. The chick was jazzing. When I wake up in the morning, I order Simanyanga's CJ's breakfast. Bro, but then time I'm having she was she's having pizza from but she mentioned some pizzeria. Then she's now then the guy was commentating. I was bro, you've already spent 50k before the day has even ended. They just doing food. It's yeah, I like eating it. I'm bro. So that chick is also in this show. So it was just a fire show. It's called the studios. I think it's called Njovu Studios, man. Shout out to those guys, man. It was actually nice. And we realized we were not the only ones who were waiting for it. A lot of guys were watching it simultaneously. So he would drop he drops one episode and drops 30 minutes later. And guys were watching consecutively. Yeah. Apparently they told me that chick was bullied and she had to leave the school. That's the one, yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
But you see these things, Now, when she's saying all that, and sometimes guys want to fake life. Because of this thing of trying to please people, why you want some sort of award. I know why we want recognition for some certain things, man. Why do we want recognition for? Cutting out. By the way,
We all do, but that's like a human thing. It's like innate. You want recognition for being the best in what you do. Yeah. But just because people, I think for different people, they like get it. Theirs is in different ways.
and now these schools that have here, like, sometimes I want to. Anyway, man, I was saying it. I was saying it as I was reading some book. And having no hair helps you focus.
Very true. Very true. Because I went to theater.
You look smart.
You guys, I went to theater and you see, like most of my classmates. Yes, they were beautiful while they were in school still, but it's different looking at them with the type of hair we're cutting back then. Honestly, and you're like, bruh. The hair would make you like focus a lot, because I believe if those girls had plaited their hair, bro, wouldn't have studied. Whatever they hadn't plaited, and still didn't study because you couldn't focus because girl. But
still liked them in their funny state.
You get. And now that they're out, bro, you see them with hair, they're looking hella fine. So they helped us focus. But now for schools these days, kids want to go to schools whereby they let them kind of be like as if they're at home. That's basic, like Elite, schools like Elite, Spencer. Seroma is somehow like that, I think, as well. They also do their hair. So I think the 3 schools I know, I think also St. Catherine's, but I'm not so sure.
That's why now you see, when guys used to like you, you are not kawa.
That's what I tell people. Like, if someone really liked you when you were in high school, and that person really liked you, you should look for that person. Look for that person and tell them thank you. Cause bro, high school, we looked tape.
Man,
you go back and look, bro.
For guys it was kawa. For girls, man. For girls, man. The girls went through quite a transformations.
Yeah. Crazy bodily transformations, bro. It's like the stress had to first come out. They had to detox from all that stress. Now they gain weight and features. Atomic features. So
and the girls who made themselves better.
Man.
That chick at Strictly Soul, who I told you was my classmate.
Yeah.
That was ratchet as fuck. I think guys would go there. You know that meme that sorry is that meme that sorry is them who what when you try to leave the club, by all means you have to leave the club with something. And you leave with a 2 out of 10.
Bro. Okay.
But right now, my G.
Yeah.
The way she was even speaking, I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
I was like, bitch.
Imagine they used to give us the time of when we were back in high school. Now they don't even look at us, bro.
The meat is okay.
Yeah.
We found some land where you can be appreciated.
Thank you. Thank you. Preach.
And that's why Aristocats, not like there are these guys who always like die and fall for women. What? Okay.
I gave her the moon
Like
and
you're dying to speak to a girl, like.
Wait, like dying to speak to a girl, or like dying and like not
you're trying to do too much just to speak to a babe, and Then now you come, you're boasting.
Mm-hmm.
Take it easy.
Like relax.
Relax. Okay, forcing these guys who get high in the club and then they start forcing rubs.
When you've come out to the chicks,
Yeah, those are kinds of people, man. Just chill.
they should be relaxed.
Man. That can be a case of assault in America.
I know. He tried to force himself on me. I think, bro, man, you really don't know. But that's something you can't really fight for. You can try, but people are different when they have alcohol in their system. So, yeah, people are different when alcohol has taken over. So, that one is the difficult one. I don't think it can be eradicated. Because if you eradicate it, that means basically you're removing nyigos.
And you have to get
Yeah, you have to remove nyigos. You have to make nyigos illegal in the country.
No?
Yeah.
And you have to get approval. That is it's like the unwritten laws.
Yes, you have to get approval. You have to ask the chick.
No,
dance. Is that what you mean?
No.
Is that what you mean?
Because first of all, even asking a chick to dance, you may get straight no.
Exactly.
So that's why I'm saying it is the unwritten approval. They just look back at you.
When you attack, then she looks. Wait, so you mean when you attack, then she looks back and she continues. That one.
Unwritten approval. You get it?
I know. You can now imagine the guy comes rough.
No, that is assault.
You see? It's what I'm saying. So, entirely, you will have to remove nyigos.
No.
If you're saying you want to eradicate it,
no.
You have to, because not every single time she will look back. Maybe she looks back.
That is.
Maybe she imagine she looks back and she's cross-eyed. You get? So she doesn't see you.
Stupid.
She doesn't see you. Then, but she feels like there's someone behind her. But she's looking back, but she's not seeing you.
She's seeing you, bro.
You get? So like, how in such a scenario you get me?
Nada.
You get? So you will have to eradicate nyigos like entirely. Yeah.
On a serious note.
Like I'm actually also being serious.
You will
have to eradicate.
You're going to get nyigos.
Yeah.
You are seeking approval. So when you approach, whichever way you approach it, you ask, can we dance, or you just come, you just be there behind the. You try to move yourself. That is try and seek approval. But when you get disapproved, chill.
Yeah. Now, some guys take it bad when they are disapproved.
That's your shit.
That's what I'm saying. And to eradicate it, you will just have to remove nyigos in general. Because now imagine, because this petty guy, he has attacked the chick, he doesn't get it. Then
it's
another
like
person, because of like the liquor now in the system.
No, it's
you
like this.
You eradicate nyigos.
It's like it's like sex in public. If
it's not right.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sex in public is not right.
Yeah.
But people want to do sex. So should we abolish sex everywhere? No. So
how often do people have sex in public? How often do people have sex in public?
How often do people have nyigos in daylight, broad daylight?
Day party.
I live alone in day party. But you are walking along the street.
Yeah.
Nyigos starts there and then.
It happens in the club, right? You only receive nyigos in the club.
Yes.
Right? So, and that means because it only happens in a club, people have the thing that they can also get away with it. It's one night. You get? So, in short, eradicate nyigos.
You can't.
Yes, you can, but that I'm saying, to fix the problem, you make nyigos.
That's why they
illegal.
say regulation, not completely abolishing something.
But you can't regulate.
It's like
that's
speed
something I would
limits.
say.
It's like speed limits only. In the town, do 50. What? Highways do 80. 100. So, hey.
So how many people respect those signs even while they are there? Does everyone what accept them?
Everyone does not.
No, because it's not what very strict.
That's why they are police, to enforce that shit.
To enforce, you get. But even them, they are slacking, you get.
Yeah.
Because even the thing in the bar is assault. But what the bouncers and police are slacking.
One thing you're talking about.
Yeah.
First of all, is mindset, and I realized that when I traveled. As Ugandans, we have a problem of mindset. All those things, by the way, can be enforced, but just that your country is.
You have to be when you have to enforce them. You have to be very tight.
Yes, and I've not refused.
Yeah,
but the problem with the country is that the mindset is so confused, so disorganized.
It's a comfortable mindset.
It's very disorganized mindset. So that's why now laws and rules can work. It's even when that EPS thing came in Uganda, it was going to bring order. It was, you see, there are things that they say that are necessary evils. Yeah, EPS is a necessary evil. It is a check. It brings you back to reality. Tells you how what order looks like. You get?
Anyway, during that period when it was implemented, guys drove well on the road.
Hey, you be cautious.
Guys drove very well on the road. But that's what I'm saying exactly about this nyigos thing. For that particular thing that takes place, and we've realized it is detrimental to women. You get?
No.
Nyigos.
Do you want nyigos?
Yeah. Obviously.
Do women want nyigos?
Yeah. But at the time you asking,
yes.
Yeah.
Do women approve of nyigos when you come in a correct way?
Depends, but yeah.
Yes or no?
Depends, but yeah, I have to.
Depends on what?
Depends on. I think you can come in a nice one. She still says no.
Not if you.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why it's come correct if you have. Does she approve? That's why.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm just saying.
So it's a yes.
I'm just saying. It also depends.
Yes. So now,
depends,
does nyigos?
Yeah.
Are men disapproved when they come incorrect?
Yes.
Come forcefully? Yes. Does it need regulation? And who is going to regulate?
And how will they regulate?
Yeah, but yeah. Not even one does not have a sword up to that point. Yeah.
The world that after COVID became so bro.
And you guys called yourselves innovative. And yeah, what? You're finding new ways of earning money.
It became online. Yeah, people just wanted to be comfortable. People saw what actual comfortability looked like. Excuse me. For those who saw it, for those who were comfortable during the COVID times, they saw it and they wanted more of it. So that's why online became a very big thing. But now it's kind of now straying into directions that, that are not kawa. You have to first pause a bit, reel it back, and first revise some of the terms of how they're going to be putting out software, all those different things.
It's a money game, man.
Because it's getting wild. Everyone now, you see now the quality of things was dropping because people just wanted to put out stuff. Everyone just trying to put out. So the quality had started dropping. That's why I've been saying this gradually. I'm saying I feel like the world is starting to slow down. Guys are starting to relax.
It is still the same.
No, it's actually changing. iPhone is releasing every September, but it's now going every September. It's only going to be releasing the Pro phones. Then the best iPhone will be released at another date.
But they are still releasing.
Yeah, they're still releasing, but you see, it's now at a different date. Yeah, they've released, but because it's
I don't even what's the point of receiving an iPhone 18
as a gift
in this year? Like, we're going for iPhone 18.
Yeah, we're going for 18.
And someone will drop the 17 and go to an 18. Like, why? Why?
It doesn't make sense. They just want to keep up to the latest trends, I think, for some of them.
Even though, me, I also want, but
as I was about to say, at the moment, I think we would say that because of our current financial status, but maybe, maybe if it gets better, you what? You'd find yourself also doing such a thing. I know I would. Yeah.
A man who did math. Did math. There was some boy of mine was going through some masters in our financial ability. And obviously they were breaking pure math and that applied math. Those questions. So now they were going through the questions. We both did math, by the way.
Yeah.
As we were looking through the questions, I was like, I was analyzing and I was saying, we did a lot.
We did too much.
A lot in a space of 2 years. Not even 2 years because they're not a full 365 days.
Yeah. Well, it's more of like a year and a half.
Yes, being involved in getting that content. But, I remember things like binomial theorem, what? My God.
You see now when you just like that, I tell someone who also did it, also feels like, hey bro, you guys also did crazy things. What's binomial theory? Okay. So it's the same thing. Everyone was wild in their own thing.
Sean Diddy Combs.
Wait, did you ever watch the doc?
Watched all 4 episodes.
What do you think of it?
It taught me a lot of things, bro.
Sean Diddy.
Don't tie on people. Be on your own shit. Cause man, guys can be on some weird energies, man. Imagine a guy drugs you to rape you as a man.
Claps you from the back, bro. Axe your back.
Plus, you as you personally, you can know the funny things you do. Then when I tapped what this guy and Cassie were doing, you guys, bro.
I was also like,
you guys,
man. But there's an interview I watched. I think it was of Vlad TV. You know that guy Vlad? Some hip hop interviewer. He interviews a lot of guys. So Vlad, I think I don't remember the exact guy he was speaking with. I think it was some comedian. And this guy was like, man, I think it was one of the male escorts Diddy used. And this guy was like, bro, to some extent, you guys, I'm the one who was there. But Diddy looked like he was not the mastermind for that particular sex part. You get me? And I'm like, bro, okay, that's a weird, side of it. Imagine coming from like the male hostel, like that's weird. I was like, okay. I was like, mainly for the sex stuff that they were doing where there were 3 involved, those ones, It felt like it was Cass who was like initiating those ones. Yeah. That the rest whereby he was the one watching, that one he was one, remember he was directing, telling them. Imagine directing another guy fucking a girl. That's exactly what Diddy was doing, like director. Trying to create like Avatar, bro. Billion selling movie.
He wanted to be a producer everywhere.
And I mean, he did become a producer everywhere.
Man, that's the thing. Other man now.
And apparently, I don't know, but this was an AI picture. They just canned the Gambu Diddy is having at the time of his life in jail. He's having he's having things, the mandems.
When they're in
I'm
jail.
like-
If you've heard about this guy called Fleece. Is it Fleece Wilson or what? Now that guy, he's actually this. It was his voice, our experience that they used in bundles for what?
Like playing in jail.
That time when they were like, I want you, huh? I like you, and I want you.
I like you and I want you.
That guy, Kati, man, this guy was and he talks like boldly about.
Like clapping some guy.
Like men's booty. Guy tells you he had some guy who was his girlfriend in jail.
What the bro?
I'm telling
wild.
you.
And
Like,
imagine that's someone's husband outside.
now that's the thing.
That means your husband is a bitch
the
inside.
guy
Is someone's bitch, bro. That's wild.
guy was like, had my girlfriend, what. Time came. She was going on release. And then, after that,
A long-time inmate who practices a very different kind of homosexuality.
But we have sexual desires, right? So you got a bunch of men locked up in one place. All of them get hard. All of them's horny. All of them got sexual desires. So what are they gonna do? You won't let them have a woman. They gonna have each. Somebody's gonna have to give us some booty, and it's just as simple.
The most memorable story that Fleece told us was about the place and importance that booty has in a maximum security penitentiary.
This guy is
He wanted
gay.
to laugh, eh? That guy wanted to laugh.
Leave alone laughing, but I feel like he's gay.
Booty was more important than food. Booty, a man's butt. It was more important. I'm sorry. It was more booty, having some booty was more important than drinking water. I like booty.
Johnson went on to tell our crew how he used to satisfy his sexual desires, especially during the 1970s and 80s, when he was most active and prison security was more lax.
Well, that means
When I see one, and he looks good to me, when I go see him, I say, you come here. I say, I'm telling you what, I like you, and I want you. And we can do it the easy way or the hard way. So the choice is yours. And it was always yes.
Johnson also had a warning for the new generation of inmates. They might be asking for trouble from old-timers.
You know, they got this thing where they sag their pants their butt. It's a style. They call it some sort of gangster style. You know, it's sexy to us, right? And see, but they weren't prepared for this, right? So you sag your pants in her, man, somebody be up in your butt, you know. And it's just that simple.
Johnson even let the lockup crew know that when he was in his prime, they wouldn't be safe from his advances either.
If y'all had been in her back then in them days, and as much as I like booty, I probably felt one of y'all butts. And y'all was walking past me.
Yo.
And dared you to say something. I'm not no shame in my game. This is nothing that I'm ashamed to admit. I am what I am. I'm a warrior too, you know, so let that be on my locked up and warm.
Bro, it even comes back to our conversation from last time. Male jail and female jail and stuff like.
I'm judging you.
If a guy just is like that and you have just committed a crime and you feel guilty and you're going to his prison, bro.
I'm telling you.
And he looks like someone who is, who actually doesn't give up. Like he wants it. He's literally serious when he says that he wants it. Because he even tells the camera crew, bro, if you guys were here in my day, you guys would have left here at least, like, when I've...
You guys felt your shit.
Bro, you just know he has felt your shit, but now shit is tight. He can't really be touching people.
Man, those violators, they still go on.
Man. Did you watch Stranger Things?
Nah. Man, I don't know, I don't watch a lot of series where everyone is too much.
I don't as well, but I don't like watching them when the hype is still on. I like watching them when the hype has died out. But for Stranger Things, I've been following it for a while. So I like the thing. It was a fire show, fire ending actually. They kind of left us like on either 11 had died or not. So spoiler for those who haven't watched it, because I know some people
But
up to now.
it's like, isn't it like a sci-fi kind of thing?
Yes, sci-fi. Yeah, science fiction, man.
Man, science fiction, does it?
We like action.
Do too well with it, because I remember even when they introduced sci-fi into this thing for what? These gays. What was the show after Originals for the young kid?
After Originals?
After Originals, there was a show for the Hope. What show was that?
Bro, Hope if we had a show. Okay, I don't remember.
What the show?
I don't remember the...
To see how indefinite it is.
Oh yeah, it used to be, I think, on Vuzu Amp. Something
Man,
like
Vuzu
that.
Amp was also a channel.
Man, I don't know how DSTV is nowadays, man. I don't really go for it anymore.
It's only for sports. Me, I don't even watch TV.
I think, like, DSTV Uganda should do what DSTV South Africa does. But anyway, they're selling DSTV to Canal Plus. They've already sold it to Canal, so it's pointless.
Canal Plus.
Yeah, some French company.
I should put it on fiber.
I know, there is a package of fiber, so when you pay the thing you pay, it goes at once. You get fiber and like DSTV. But
Legacies.
Oh, Legacies. Okay, I did watch that one for a while, but I never finished it. It didn't really feel it for me. You tried though. Season 1 was nice. After that, I don't know.
Me, when they started bringing funny creatures, it's supposed to be wolves, vampires, witches.
Let me.
Hybrid.
You like that show, right? Go look for a show called. I think it's called something. It's on Netflix. Sabrina. I think The Adventures of Sabrina, something like that. You like that show. It will scare the fuck out of you, but you like that show.
We shall see.
It's like Originals on steroids. Yeah.
Is it now like how people them days watched Supernatural?
Oh, Supernatural is such a nice
I
show.
didn't tap Supernatural.
Supernatural is so nice. It had, I think, 7 to 8 seasons. Bro, you saw that thing I put on my IG status. Boom. So there's a picture of like my parents telling me to sell from older women. Then down me, how older women look at me when I'm outside. There's some old woman, but you'd be like, bro, okay, pass.
Kelly Rowland. I want to ask.
That's Kelly Rowland. I don't think that's
Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland.
Maybe it's just the angle. Yeah.
She's the one. I've just searched it here. 44 years, bro. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
When you see Adele, I think Adele is in her 40s as well. She looks very fine.
Adele. 37.
She's not in her 40s.
Nee, don't
She's not. Oh, wow.
37 years.
Wow. I've been corrected. Yeah, that's... If I was to marry a white woman, that's a white woman I'd want to marry. Adele. Such a fire woman. I think I'd marry just to hear her sing every single night. Like, babe, before we go to bed, bro. First
I
thing.
don't want the jazz. I want
First thing,
some
bro.
freaky type shit. Be a lady in the day and a freak in the night. I'm
Yes,
sure
sir.
there's a jam with that line somewhere.
Maybe. But, yeah. I would think, in this current era, you do need to be African because guys have seen way too much. So the expectations of now what they would want from their partners is higher than before. I think that's the reason why people are struggling to maintain relationships as well. Because at times that is an excuse people give for not maintaining a relationship. A person will tell you about this person couldn't satisfy me. He couldn't bring out the freak in me.
Actually, that's the number one cause of relationship failures.
Yeah.
Because my G.
The expectation is higher.
You see how you be with your boys and whatnot. You're jazzing at the women, what? The women are also jazzing in their groups.
Exactly.
Women are also jazzing. Me, one time they showed me, they are spreading. If you don't do a woman right, you.
Do you think you've ever been talked about in those groups?
No, man, I have not been. Me, my involvements are very random.
You do people who are more of
random
solo.
in life. Like you see how you're my friend here?
Yeah.
And I have another random friend from now I met someone from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
That is so random. Your worlds do not connect
At all.
So meaning if it were women, how are you guys going to at least spread rumor? But that
I think
there.
I think it would. They will talk about us obviously if you are trying to date people within the same friendship circle as you.
I think it happened to one of the guys I know. I think at work.
Yeah.
So the boy was applying pressure at 14, 20.
Yeah.
Applied and applied. Pressure.
There was excess pressure applied.
And the chick came to me, she was like, man, I don't want to dance that guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey man, just as a boy, you're obviously acting as your friends.
Yeah.
Be like, man, just accept.
Yeah.
Chick is like, no, what? Another bad thing, the guy was becoming tipsy. He was tipsy.
Yeah.
So then, man, she now starts telling me other things. And guys, it's not pretty out there if you don't do your job.
Man.
And see those rumors that this guy has a small dick, what? And the problem comes when you're doing things of small dick energy. I'm telling you.
That's very true. That is very true.
Not like yesterday. We were out with some workmates, just there to revive it.
Yeah.
So one of our boys is a very well connected man. Called out one of his friends the girl.
Yeah.
She was around. She was going to take shots with us and whatnot. But apparently she was there with some guys who are... Some guy was like... She also texted my boy. She was like, man, I'm here, but this guy is overtying. That's why I support men being dysfunctional.
What?
Yeah. This guy is
Wow.
So, let me tell you.
Okay.
Like, you may be there at the... But there were 1, 2, 3 guys on the...
Yeah.
And she was the only chick on the table. But then there was one guy who was... I
Brilliant.
think he was like, I'm feeling my shit today.
Yeah.
She's in the back. My guy, don't tie yourself on me. You don't
She
own
thought
it.
she was in the bag.
Yeah.
Was in her pocket.
So, let me tell you, the chick wanted to
Yeah.
take shots with us.
You guys not with him.
No.
Him inclusive.
She wanted to come because she was with us some time back. She was chilling with us and she had a good time.
Yeah.
A very good time.
Yeah.
Kati, she wanted to come and take shots.
Yeah.
But then
The guy was
she was just
allowing.
telling my boy that, man, this guy I'm with, he's tying on me. Because they were even going to go for like some other cousins' dinner or what. So,
Yeah.
you know, when you can be like, let me first talk to these people, then I'll come and meet you at the function. The guy marked territory.
What?
He was like, Anna, we have to wait for you. You have to come. You have to come with us. So when she was leaving, she just came. She came to her table.
Yeah.
To take some shots with her boy. This guy comes following. Then he's giving. He wants. He like forced a hug, bro.
Yo.
That's what I call small dick energy things.
Yeah.
As a man, don't even do that shit.
Why would you even think of trying something like that? Like, you already see. I don't know if some people can't. Okay, at times.
I don't know if
at times I think maybe the lines do get blurry, and the person maybe. But come on, you can see someone communicating a signal. Oh, bro, I'm not feeling you.
And man, girls nowadays,
They can
the
communicate very well.
way it's a free world, my G.
Bro.
And you want to also overtie. So, small dick energy type things, bro.
Don't do that.
That's what is getting the women talking. That's a full thing. She showed me her inbox, bro. And I'm like, shit, man, your credibility
As
you're walking here outside.
you're walking here outside, you think you're him. Yet they look at her, they're like, oh my god.
Yet in
You
some
nastiest.
in some
Never.
group chats,
You're being
Yeah.
slayed
that's
badly. And that's the thing, you can never know. Unless someone shows you. You can never know.
so man, me. Second, I don't know.
And you know, chicks are very mean people.
Very.
Very mean people. So it's well that they throw around terms that we are the bad people. It's actually very well.
I want to know what like hurts a chick.
Like what hurts a chick?
I don't know if a guy goes around spreading a rumor like, man, that chick's pussy. I think the worst thing you can say.
I think it would. I think that would. Like what hurts a woman?
The rumor that you can spread.
That would hurt. I think, but I don't know. But I think telling people that maybe she has a smelly pussy, dry pussy. I think they would hurt too.
Dry pussy, does that hurt?
I think it would. Yeah, it is a fact. It is a fact, but I think it would hurt because that's like you're reducing her stock. You get.
Women always have stock.
Yes, they always have stock, but such a thing can it can reduce her stock maybe in that particular pool she may want to be in. And maybe there's a particular guy she wants to be with who is in that pool and she finds out that type of information. You get. I think it would because maybe this guy now and and the guy's actions start changing towards her because he has realized he has a dry pussy and he doesn't want that. Yeah, I think that would maybe for some people. Yeah. But you can never be too sure. At times it can even be something really small. But chicks, I think, always just get pissed off.
The one of smells. That one would I definitely.
I think it would. That one, I think
would
it would.
definitely hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's the same way for guys. I think it is like when a chick jazzes about it maybe to her fellow girls that this guy in like the bedroom. He doesn't like.
I told you about my boy who he had a rumor going around where his dick is small. That guy brought it upon himself. The guy would be. He would remove his underwear in our presence. Like he was so free with his shit.
Like in school, eh?
It was, yes. It was. Now.
So a lot of people were seeing.
Yeah.
And obviously there are some people who can't keep their mouths shut.
Yeah.
So they go and they jazz.
Now, if that shit happened in A-level, man, where now guys from single sex schools got traumatized. Which traumatized? Man, the showering culture at our high school, man.
I think the showering culture is different.
Is very different because my numbers being overpopulated does something. There's something.
And that's the thing going on in Kampala, man. There's a lot of overpopulation, man. Much like the Venezuela thing, man. No, but America started this year like on fire. What do you mean you're kidnapping? There's a guy I think I saw. There's an IG, something on IG. The guy was like, bro, do you know what it means for a guy to just randomly just be chilling and he kidnaps a head of state of a different nation? Like, that's wild. Why would you do that?
That shows you have no sovereignty and you have to play nice.
Exactly. We are behind. Most of these countries that they were colonized are still like behind. So like, it's a struggle, man. Comes back to the book that you gave me. I kid you not. When I'm reading and I'm relating, I am like, what?
Hey.
Bro, I'm actually having fun. It's interesting from the jump. It just catches you like. It's a nice one. The book is Diaries of Economic Hitman.
New Confessions.
Yeah, New Confessions of an Economic Hitman.
What's his name? Perkins. Who?
John
Perkins.
Yeah, John James. Let me see.
John Perkins.
Yeah.
This is my lineup of books. What other book there? Saudi Ink.
What is that link about?
Pursuit of Profit and Power. I'm reading about like how Saudi came from the sands to what it is right now.
Let me see, man.
Imagine those guys were riding horses, but nowadays they're in Ferrari.
Horses, camels in the desert, man. Now
They are Ferrari.
Let me see. I have that one, the New Confessions of an Economic Hitman, Designing Your Life. I think mine are more self-help. Not self-help. Just let me see. I have them in different places. I've got two different books. The Art of War, Sun Tzu, Art of Seduction, Robert Greene, Art of Explanation, Rose Atkins, No Excuses, the Art of Not Giving a Fuck, The Great Gatsby, I think then Suicide Notes, yeah. I have Blink as well by Malcolm Gladwell. I have the Percy Jackson series, the Harry Potter series. Oh, there is this book, To Kill a Mockingbird. Very nice book.
To Kill a Mockingbird, isn't that going to
Bali.
Hunger Games?
Nope. Not even connected.
Kill a mockingbird.
Yeah, it's not.
But what's up with mockingbird? With mockingbird?
Oh,
What's up with mockingbirds, man?
I don't know. They like talking about. I actually don't know what a mockingbird looks like. First, let's say what a mockingbird looks like. I think I have the alter ego. I have the Steve Jobs book. There's one book here I want mention to suggested by a female, and it is. The title of it is not really. It's not my type of book to read, but yeah, it was sent to me. Then I have
I was trying to get
the rise of the rise of Kiyoshi.
Yeah,
Then I have a Python illustrated guide. Then I have a book. I have like 3 books about trading. Never read them.
What does a mockingbird mean? In this story, innocence destroyed by evil. The mockingbird comes to represent the idea of innocence. Thus, to kill a mockingbird is to destroy innocence.
Then my final one, I think the rest is Pride and Prejudice. Then the Extraordinary Adventures of Arsène Lupin, Gentleman Burglar. Yeah. That's how it looks like. A small bird,
A small bird, innocent.
They say it represents what?
Innocence.
But don't those actually guys eat those birds. And they
But all birds, I think, are eatable. You need to know how to cook.
yeah. And I hear it tastes like chicken.
They're all birds.
Even the old birds. But goat's meat doesn't taste like meat for a cow.
No.
Yeah, they don't taste like each other. Yeah. Even turkey kinda doesn't taste as much somewhat like chicken, but it's similar.
This one is the mockingjay. What is a mockingjay?
I don't think it is anything.
Adult fiction.
Yeah, I don't think it has a meaning. Yeah. Those are my books. I haven't read some of them in a while. I think I should reread. And I think check on is yours.
Yeah.
There used to be a website where we used to get free books back in the day. Forgotten it. But it was a free library. But it was closed down. Yes. The Z Library, that's one. Is it still up?
Man, it's for... man, that is...
It's now for paying because it used to be for free.
But you can still get the what?
You just get a PDF.
The link. Post it somewhere. You get the book.
That's the first one, yeah. It's the library. It has a very big catalog of books. Just search a book someone has ever told you. Boom. Yeah. And this should allow you to download them as well. I don't know if it still does.
It became funny.
First type in an name for book, just say the Steve Jobs book. And that's another thing that is annoying. Every single thing now has to be logged in. Our data is being collected so much. Everything wants you to log into it. They want you tapped into their server so that they can now feed you certain types of information, targeted information. That's how they're actually influencing masses, guys, man. All targeted.
Yeah,
so if you're a person from the right, you're going to get particular rightist information, and someone from the left will get leftist information. And usually it's targeting the other side. So that's how guys can't even collaborate and work together. Same thing here in Uganda, man. Just because I don't think people watch news as much as they used to.
Man, news is
I feel like the quality of news in Uganda in particular, it has really dropped.
News in Uganda is like conspiracy nowadays.
You can't be too certain because they're not so credible.
I don't know, I wonder when...
You know how media houses, those big media houses abroad, how they do it whereby they even have like documentaries. I feel ours should also have like... I feel like there are a lot of stories, in Uganda particularly, that could be very good documentaries that people would love to know about. But the media houses we have just don't want to make that type of information because of the certain level of censorship, I think, in the country that we
You
have.
must be touched enough. Only those who are touched enough.
Yeah, that's true. But it would be nice to have like a documentary now, like on like Tamale Mirundi. It'd be super funny. But our media houses can do something. I think it's also a financial thing as well.
The what?
Making documentaries is not cheap.
It is not.
Yeah, so I think also financially. Anyway, financially it has to make sense. But I'll ask there, why are documentaries actually made?
Someone wants to tell a story. By the documentaries...
I know it's documenting a person's life, whatever.
To inform, to educate, to preserve. See? It's the same thing.
So how do people benefit from, like, not people, like, is it for, I don't know the type of question you're trying to pose.
They pay you. These guys pay you. It's like Netflix pays you to put it on their page because it is interesting.
So you make it with your own work and sell it to those other guys. So the number of times people watch it determines the amount of money you earn from it.
Yeah, because I think maybe the number of times, then whether it can get new subscribers on board.
Yeah.
Such.
Then they should start releasing them in the cinema. You do like a documentary, then release it in the cinema. That would be wild, watching a documentary in the cinema. Imagine a documentary about Tamale Mirundi in the cinema.
It depends.
And it depends on the type of documentary. What's the one thing currently in like Uganda's whole lifespan currently would you like to see in a documentary?
The capture of power.
For Museveni.
That is the only sensible documentary in this country.
It's documented in a book though, so it's already there in form of
It's in a book.
I think there is a documentary about that.
Is there any other story that is interesting?
Check. I think there's a media company that has documented.
Obviously, that is UBC.
Rise to Power.
UBC, and there's some YouTube channel for some guy called OPM what? The guy has old videos of the war back then. Some guys enjoying Mobland.
The show.
Tom Hardy.
Oh, I actually haven't watched it as well.
Guys are missing out.
I haven't watched a lot of shows. I still have to catch up.
Whoever will be my girlfriend, bro.
I really don't want to finish Ozarks because it is so nice.
Finish, bro.
I'm delaying one. So nice, I don't want to finish it.
Check out the tubes.
Isn't that the feminist chick? Bro. I remember when at 14-20 and I saw her like kind of like struggle to fit in. I was like, bro, where is your feminism helping me now here? Call it. You're saying you're feminist, but you're out here also looking for a man. I mean, pick a lane, bro. You can't shit on something then you say you want it.
She knows best, bro. I know best. Me like now, because I told you now some chick who got what? Some chick I was with, and she was saying, but she didn't want to what? Give birth, what?
What?
have family.
Yeah.
I ask myself a question in my head.
Mm.
Now, like when you're old and frail,
And you have no one besides you.
and you have
Because
no.
usually that's the thing.
Oh,
Oh, she just wants to get married but not have kids.
Sure. Who take care of it? But me, I was quiet just because, bro.
I mean, there's one that just told me she didn't want to have like many, but at least that one still wanted.
No, yes, many. That's okay.
Yeah.
But you don't want to have kids?
Not having kids is wild.
Who do you think you are? Eh?
But that's what now they actually could say. It's her body. It's her choice to have a kid or not.
It's kawa.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we say these things without thinking about the future.
Yeah.
And the future comes like this. Yeah, like I said, you're old and frail. You just
Life flashes before you.
You just lay in your what? You just lay
in
and
bed.
die.
That you made. Imagine on cut now there. It's your home is to bury you because you imagine now if like you're an only child and you don't even have kids, you don't get married, maybe no one picks you up because you don't want kids. So either it's your home is burying your state.
Man, you need your blood, man. Those things are... Your blood needs to be there for you.
You need your people there. Okay guys, thank you. I think this episode is done for today. We've had a blast. It has been a long one. I don't know how long we've done, but it's been a long one.
It's a wrap.
Let's finish it up. Check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Anywhere you get your podcasts from, and just search Drunk and the Ginger podcast. We're also on YouTube just because audio. You can also go and listen from there in case in your country, like my country, my South Sudan, you don't have like the podcasting apps. And yeah, man, Spotify is not in South Sudan yet. Yeah.
So how do you guys listen to music?
TBD, bro. TBD.
Hey.
Guys still downloading music. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not every African country is moving on the same rate. Some are younger than others. So every podcast platform, find us there, man. Love, enjoy your week. Lovely.